Yo, 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 what's going on, my homies? I wanted to drop a brand new YouTube video today to showcase how you guys can set up your camera in Streamlabs OBS. This is the program that I use when I do my live streaming. I live stream over on twitch.tv/QuiccTrigger, and you can check me out over there. I'm typically live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday. You can check out my schedule over on my page. And so today, what I want to be doing is I kind of want to showcase how you can set up your camera when you are going to be going live. This is one of the things I always tend to do whenever I want to like research stuff. I always try to go on YouTube and look up like nice like little tutorial videos. So I figured, since I'm always going out and like looking up stuff, why not I try to make my own, try to help out some people that may have trouble finding some videos that work for them, or whatever the case may be, or the fact that people watch my videos, they can actually reach out to me personally. I can get in contact with them. We can talk over some stuff, try to figure things out, see what's working, see what's not. So I wanted to go ahead and just dive on into a video. As you can see here, I'm displaying one of the amazing rooms that you can get from StreamVamp. Head on over to streamvamp.com. I am actually partnered with them, so you can use my code QuiccTrig to get a nice 10% off of your order. They have some awesome deals going on right now for these really wonderful interactive streaming rooms. They have camera borders, all kinds of amazing stuff. You can go check out their site over on streamvamp.com/shop. Go ahead and cop yourself something. And like I said, you use my code QuiccTrig for a nice 10% off. Let's go ahead and dive on into the video. Like I said, right here you can obviously see my room I already have set up, and now we're going to be diving on into how to set up your camera. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have my display capture up, so you can just see it right in here. It's going to be doubling, but that's okay. Doubling, tripling, quadrupling, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so y'all can kind of see how this is going to work. So once you're in Streamlabs, I set up a brand new little room here. So this is where you set up all your different elements and everything. So I have the vamp. This is displaying my room back here. I set up my display capture to be able to show what all it is that I'm doing in Streamlabs currently. So what you want to do first for setting up your camera is you're going to go right into this little section in sources. You're going to click this little plus button. So this is going to be where you can add a new source to your scene, and it includes widgets and all that fun stuff. So it's going to pull up this little menu with everything, so you can like upload, you can input images, you can this is where you like input all your captures, you can put in text, and all your widgets. So, so you, like people that want their alert box, people that have like a bit goal, people like kind of put in like a little spin wheel just for fun, have their sponsor banner, all that fun stuff. So what we're going to be focusing on is going to be putting in your camera. So the section you want to go to is you're going to go to this little part right here. It says video capture device. So then when you go to the video capture device, you're going to see options for built-in webcam, Logitech webcam, which is the one I'm currently using. I'm using a Logitech webcam. And you also have capture cards, Elgato, Evermedia, Blackmagic, etc. So you have those available. So what we want is the video capture device. So we're going to click on that, and boom, there I am. Hello. So so obviously if you have your camera connected, and if it's going to be picking it up, then it'll automatically show it as a device here. And then so yeah, then the other one I have is for my other camera I currently have still plugged in, so it just shows like a little side view because I have it sitting over on the side over here. So I'm going to add the source. Don't want it that big, so you can go ahead and minimize it how big or small you want it. So you can set it about right there. So so yeah, so that's how you set up your camera. You obviously see me, I can see you, we see everybody. But yeah, so and then to go a little bit further into setting up your camera, so obviously there's going to be, depending on the camera you have, there's going to be different kinds of settings you can use. Sometimes the camera will have like a default setting to it, where a lot of people will have like the box shaped camera instead of like how I have it. Like mine is like a rectangle, setting up the dimensions. So you want to go onto wherever your camera is and your sources. You want to click on it because mine's already clicked, so it's grayed out. So then I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on this little gear, and this is where it shows all of my properties and everything. So in here is where you can set your resolution. I have mine set to customs, and that's why I can set my resolution to 920 by 1080. And you have all these other little fun settings. You can flip your camera vertically. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. But to where to get to your actual like legit camera settings is this little button right here. It says configure video. You're going to click that, and then it's going to pull up something on your taskbar called properties, and this is where you get to all of like your like extra like fun camera settings. So if you use the camera I'm using, which I'll plug my camera link in the description of which one I'm currently using. It will give you all the options to set your brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, all that cool stuff. You got camera control, you have like zoom, how like closely or far out you want your camera to be zooming in. You have the focus, you can set it to autofocus, or you can set it to like being a very specific thing. As far as like something I would recommend for cameras, one, you want to always try to make sure you have as much natural lighting as possible. So you want to make sure that like wherever you set up your stream room, it can have like windows, or if you don't have a lot of windows, you don't have a lot of natural light, then you want to make sure you get like a lot of good lighting, because honestly, you can go out and buy a really fancy camera, but like if you don't really have a lot of money, like myself, if you're kind of low on a budget, you can always buy a cheaper camera, but then just try to make sure you have enough of the other like lighting sources that you can get possible. Like there's some cheap lights you can get on Amazon. I can link some lights that I've gotten from Amazon in the description as well, that have helped me out with lighting in my room, because in my room that I'm currently in, our big light in our living room is all the way over to the side by all my girlfriend's stuff, and so my side of the room is like there's no light above me at all. I have like our patio, but then if I open up the blinds, it makes it like too bright and it gets all crazy. So I have a couple like lights that are behind my setup and stuff, that help me with lighting situations. So, but like I said, I can link my camera, I can link my lights, I can link any of that other stuff that I've gotten for my stream setup that's helped me ever since I got started. And it's definitely for people that are balling on a budget. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so this is where you can do all that fun stuff. Another thing I would recommend that I've seen is if you're gonna like set your camera to be like completely focused on you the whole time, I would try to get out of having your camera on autofocus, because the issue with autofocus is that a lot of times, like when you're moving around, or if things are going behind you, or if things somehow get in front of you, or if your camera is just like trying to focus on other things that are around the same like distance as you are, the camera has trouble picking up what to exactly focus on. So then your face and like what people are watching are like is just going in and out of focus the whole time. It's getting blurry, it's not blurry, getting blurry, not blurry. So I would try to escape from getting into the whole autofocus, unless like you are trying to just get it to focus on one particular spot the entire time, then that's totally fine. I've seen that getting out of the autofocus has definitely helped me, especially when I do my Pokemon card openings. When I have my camera set up, I always try to set up to where like it's completely just focusing on where the cards can be shown, and everything else is kind of like out of focus, so it's not trying to get as much detail from everything around it and behind it, and it's just solely focusing on the cards. So that's what's helped me a lot. So but yeah, but like I said, you can go into here in the properties, you can set up all the really nice fun little details with the camera. So once you're done with that, once you've done all that, you have to make sure to click apply. Obviously all my settings are where I want them to be right now for my camera, so I don't have to click apply. I just close out, click OK, or just close out completely. And then once you're done with all of this stuff, once you're done setting up with like the resolution, like I said, I have mine on 920 1080. You have like I said, the resolution, FPS type. You can do custom or the device default, which is typically what will be selected before you click custom, if there even is an option, depending on the camera you have, like I said before. But yeah, once you're all done with that, you click done. I'm going to hide this so you can't see it, and there we are. That's going to be it for the little camera tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure if you do have any questions or concerns, you can definitely hit me up. You can head over to my Twitter, you can DM me, you can head over to my Discord. I'm usually always up in there as well, so you can always shoot me a message in my Discord, on my Twitter, or anything like that. Like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, just let me know. If you did enjoy this video, if this helped you out at all trying to get your setup together, make sure to leave a like. Comment below what kind of camera you're planning to use, what kind of lighting do you have for your room, also what kind of stuff do you stream. If you're a streamer, what kind of games do you play, what do you do on your stream, what do you like to do, and all that stuff. And yeah, just let me know. And if you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by, checking out my video, and make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers right now, which is super awesome. And yeah guys, this is gonna be it. I hope to see you homies in the next one, and take it easy. Much love.